Hello everyone, my name is Mercedes Mason. Today I will be giving you a tutorial on Little Bird Tell. So I'm on of course, we're on the internet. This is my home screen. You just simply go up here and type in www.littlebirdtell, and as you can tell, I've been on there, so I'll just scroll down to it. This is what their homepage looks like. So for a person who does not have an account, you can click right here where it says join now. And it gives you options. You can do free basic, free teacher, premium family, or premium teacher. The costs are down here, and I'm sorry, I'm using the touch screen and not the mouse. You can see where, the accounts are free, and then where, what the cost is included for, then the teacher account. And these amounts are annual. But you can see pretty much for what we need it for, you can still kind of do what you need to get done. You can still relay a message to your students. And this app, I like it because it encourages literacy, and it encourages your children to write more and to read more. And then it also gives them a concept of, that their work is valuable. They can have it published as well. So let's just look at a few things. I'm going to sign in here, but actually before I sign in, I like free. I'm a teacher. We spend enough money. Don't get paid that much. So this is what it looks like when you need to sign up. Just your name, email address, and create a password. Of course, review their terms of service, and then you can click sign up, and then you'll be able to log in. So let me log in really quick here. Oops. Okay, as you can see, I was playing around earlier, so I tried that. But you can, Little Bird Tells, it has a lot of features with it. You can come over here and go to lesson plans. It's a lesson template. And it has templates in 4 different languages. You have English, Spanish, French, and Italian. It only goes to kindergarten to 6th grade. But you can review these lessons to kind of help you in your classroom. They have math, science, social studies, writing, and language arts, literature. It's really cool because you can go through here and just look at all those lesson plans and try and get ideas as to how you can bring a concept to your classroom for your students. Okay. And this tool actually is an app, or you can just download it from the web. So I'm pretty sure what I'll do is I'll download it on my iPad, and then that way when I go to school, my children will be able to use it, and we can create something for us to have to, let the parents see how they're doing. You can go here, and you can go to your tells. You can create a lesson. You can create a tell. You can look in your gallery at things you have, your profile. Of course, change your password. Basic things that you have when you use these tools. And then over here on this tab, you have your how do. You can find out, how do you add a class? How do you add students? I think it allows you to add up to like 20 students for like $25 a year. You can ask, how you create a PDF, how do you remove a child from your classroom, things like this. So it's really simple in terms as far as how you want to use it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the home page, and we're going to create a tell. So you're going to click on create a tell. And then here you see it says tell cover art. You can either draw, which I am not good at, but I will doodle just for the sake of letting my classmates see. You can use the brush. You can change the colors. Let's pick purple. I like purple. But you can brush, you can even like use the square. You can create a square here. They have a circle. can make our circle. You can do lines. So you can create a line right there. Or I can erase this if I want to. So let's just erase some of that. Or you can type something. And you can even change the font here. So I'll just change it to 22. And do they have my favorite? Yes! Comic Sans. I love it. Okay, so like here I can just, type my name. Hey, here I am. So I can save this, which it'll save it and it'll add it to that artwork that we were doing. Or I can just clear it all out. So I'm going to clear it out because I know I'm not going to keep that. You can go here in your galleries. And this is just what I was playing around with earlier when I was trying to really learn the site. But it's very simple. That's just an old picture of my children and my mother. Or you can upload something. So you can go through your pictures and upload whatever you like. Here, I'm going to play around and just do something on Louisiana since this is where I live currently. So I'll just put that as my cover page. And I will save it. It's really simple. So I'm going to add another page because we're not finished yet with our little tell. And I'm going to go back to my gallery and I'm going to upload. But, if you want, you can go here to their gallery and look at items that they may have or items that you have in there if you want. But you see what it's already in mine. Again, I'm not drawing. Sorry, guys. But I'll look in, let me see, put these pictures up here. Okay, so I'm going to pick this picture. And when you want to record a voice over, make sure your picture's here. And then you're going to click this green button right here. See it how when you scroll over the dial it says record. So click record. The capital of Louisiana is Baton Rouge. So I can stop and I can listen to it. The capital of Louisiana is Baton Rouge. See, it's really simple. It's not hard at all. So if I want to, I can also put that here in a text. Sorry. See, I know that the capital of Louisiana is Baton Rouge, but for the people that live here in Louisiana, everyone thinks New Orleans is the capital because... No. Okay. Everyone thinks that it's New Orleans because that's like the little party part, the hangout place. So as you can see, when you save your pages, they come over here to the side so that you can see them. So that's my cover page. There's nothing there on this dial right here because I didn't do any audio. You don't see the little letters that you see down here because I did not write a text. But here you see my picture. You see that there's this dial is here because I do have an audio with this page and I also have text. So let's just add another page. And again, I'm going to come over here and upload a picture. Oh, let's do the state flower. That looks like fun. The picture's kind of stretched. So this time I'm not going to do an audio. I'm just going to put, that the state flower is a magnolia. And again, I'm going to save it. So it's saving. And you'll see how you come over here. There's no audio for this next page, but there is the text just highlighted saying that there's a text. So we'll add another page. It's really simple. I'll finish it out with this one. There's this t-shirt that says God made, Texas raised, Jesus saved. So I'm actually from Louisiana. I was born here, but I was raised in Texas from a little small girl until I finished high school. So I'll record a little audio. Louisiana born, Texas raised. And then I'll play it back so you can hear it. Louisiana born, Texas raised. And I won't type anything this time. I'll just save it so you guys can see. Okay, and then like the more important part, like up here is your title. So I'll just type, Louisiana. And then of course, it's by me, Mercedes. So we can preview it. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Let me see if I turn it up. The capital of Louisiana is Baton Rouge. Okay, I'm going to start over so everyone can hear. The capital of Louisiana is Baton Rouge. Louisiana born, Texas raised. So it's pretty simple, so you can save it. And now you can go back to your home key and see my work is right here, and the one I did earlier, and then this one here. So you can click right here. It'll give you more options. You can share it. I'll click on share so you can see. You can actually email it to someone. I'll email this to my sister and she'll be asking me later, what is this? But I'll let you guys see how simple it is. So it's shared, and I can go right back to my Tales from here. And I can come over here and I can even get an embedded code, which I need for class. So you can copy it. Oops. I don't know why. I can't stand this touchscreen laptop, but it never does what I want it to do. So I can close this. And then I'll have my code to key into our discussion so everyone can give me their feedback. But this is pretty much it. I mean, Little Bird Tales is not very hard. It's really simple. I think any child would enjoy it. They would love it. I can't wait to try it in my class. This is another tool that my daughter uses in her classroom outside of Storybird. So I thought it would be fun to learn more about it. And that's pretty much it. You can leave questions and comments and I'll definitely answer what I know. Thank you.